Welcome back to MMG Cars. We are a dealership that specializes in luxury, high performance, and exotic vehicles. We have tons of video content on our YouTube channel, so please subscribe, hit that notification button so you know when we drop our next video. Today, I'm here to show you our amazing 2022 Cadillac Escalade ESV Luxury. So for those of you that don't know, the ESV is essentially the long wheelbase version of the Escalade. And what's so special about this vehicle is it features the rare Duramax diesel engine. Now this vehicle was finished in Cadillac's Black Raven paint over a black leather interior, and I'm going to go over a few other features about this vehicle with you today. So let's begin on this side over here. We take a look. This vehicle is sitting on the 22-inch 14-spoke alloy wheels in a bright silver finish. Very nice. And looking down towards the side along the bottom, we have the fixed running board, so it is very easy to get in and out of this vehicle. And making our way towards the back to the trunk. So this vehicle features the hands-free liftgate with the programmable height, as well as the Cadillac branded projection light. So there's three ways to open this trunk. You can either press the button on the key fob, you can push down on the Cadillac emblem here, or if you see this little projection light on the bottom, you swipe your foot over it, the trunk will automatically open. Very nice trunk space on this vehicle. We got the original floor mats back there as well. And if we take a closer look too, this vehicle does have the AKG upgraded sound system as well. To close, we can either press the button up here, or once again, swipe your foot on the light, and it will automatically close. Another cool thing I wanted to show as well is the little emblem on the trunk, which says 600D. So that D indicates that it is the diesel Escalade. And coming around towards the other side, let's go ahead and pop the hood real quick. Take a look underneath. So as I mentioned before, this vehicle does feature the Duramax diesel engine. The standard Escalade comes with the 6.2 liter V8. But this one comes with the 3-liter turbo 6-cylinder engine, good for making 277 horsepower but 460 pound-feet of torque. So for those of you that know, diesel vehicles are generally known to be very good at towing and have a great towing capacity. However, the main difference between this vehicle and the 6.2 liter V8 counterpart is that this vehicle is going to get substantially better gas mileage than the regular gas version. All right, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the interior of this Escalade. This vehicle does come equipped with keyless entry. And looking inside, we have this very nice black leather interior with wood grain trim. These are power operated, heated memory seats with additional bolster and lumbar support. If we take a look at the headrest, it does have built-in speakers to the two front seats. Very nice feature. And taking a look just below, we have the controls for the seats down here. And looking over towards the door panel, once again, as I mentioned before, this vehicle does feature the factory upgraded 19-speaker Studio AKG sound system. Let's go ahead and take a step inside. Start up the vehicle, push button start to the right of the steering column. So taking a look at the steering wheel, this is a heated steering wheel, the buttons for which can be found right here, right next to the adaptive cruise control. Taking a look at the gauge cluster, we can see that this vehicle has done approximately 800 miles. So once again, the vehicle is practically new. To the left of the gauge cluster, we have a little touchscreen menu here so you can view your trip info. And if we go to this button here, taking a look back over at the screen, we can view a map. So you can pull your navigation up from here, and this vehicle does also come equipped with the augmented reality camera. So it'll take a minute to load, but you can see everything in front of you on the screen as well. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to the gauge screen. And then taking a look over at the infotainment screen, this is Cadillac's OLED infotainment touchscreen display. So I do have the navigation pulled up here, but if we go back to the home menu, you can view your audio settings, radio presets, Bluetooth connectivity, of course, back to home, tri-zone climate control zone system, so that's including the front, second row, and third row seating. And then looking over here, one last feature I want to mention was that this vehicle does come equipped with the ambient lighting package. Very nice feature to have. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the navigation. Just below that, basic controls for your tri-zone climate control zone system. And then you got your gear shifter. Just above that, we have the automatic start-stop feature as well as the lane change assist. And then if you don't feel like using the touchscreen infotainment system, you can also shortcut to anything from here by pressing the buttons, and also use the pad to move around and use the infotainment screen. Just below this, 2 additional cup holders and a little storage space, and underneath the armrest, dual USB port to charge your phones. And going ahead and taking a look at the rear seats on this Cadillac Escalade. So since this is the ESV model, you have plenty of leg room back here for your rear passengers. Taking a look over here, these seats are manually adjustable and are completely collapsible. They are also heated for second row passengers. And taking a look in the center, we got the climate control zone system for the rear, as well as the buttons for the heated seats. And then if this little section pops out, to reveal 2 additional cup holders. And then taking a look in the back, we have standard third row seating, so 3 more passengers can sit back here as well. All right, we're gonna go ahead and take a short test drive of this vehicle, but before we do so, one last feature I wanted to mention. Taking a look at the infotainment screen, if I put the vehicle in reverse, you get the reverse camera with the 360-degree overhead view. You can also change the camera angles, so that is very convenient to have. But I'm gonna go ahead and put us back into drive, and we will be on our way. So as I mentioned before, the Cadillac Escalade is essentially Cadillac's flagship SUV, and it has been for a long time. And this being the luxury model, you know, was essentially designed for luxury and comfort. You know, seating for 7 passengers, including the driver. So you have plenty of room for you and 6 friends to ride around in comfort with this vehicle. And with this particular model having the Duramax diesel engine, with comparison to other similar SUVs on the market, you're going to be getting very good gas mileage with this vehicle. But at the same time, since it is a diesel, you're going to be able to tow just about anything that you'd like. You know, the towing capacity on this vehicle is excellent. So once again, this is our 2022 Cadillac Escalade ESV Luxury, featuring the Duramax diesel engine. If you'd like to see more pictures of this vehicle, you can do so on our website, mmgcars.com. And if you have any further questions or inquiries, please give us a call, text, or email us, and we'd be happy to help you.